To experience Bach through the eyes and ears of the musicians of Absolute is a real jolt to anybody listening. It gives you a feeling that Bach is not something which is ancient. Bach is something which is now and very much part of our pulse in the society. And we've taken such a different spin on it. It is not a jazz orientation to Bach, it's not a new music orientation to Bach, it's just across the board, cross-genre, cross-cultural Bach, and it is one of the most interesting and fabulous projects we've done.
Some time ago, I approached Kristjan with an idea that I had about a piano concerto that would be based on the music of Bach. Kristjan took this starting point and decided that why don't we have a whole concert of this called Bach Reinvented, and he asked some other composers, including Daniel Schnyder, Charles Coleman, and Matt Hershkowitz, to name a few, to do their own takes on Bach Inventions, and then this whole big concert came out of it called Bach Reinvented.
For this Absolute Bach Reinvented project, we've chosen Simonis Dinnerstein as our collaborator, and it is great to work with somebody who's a renowned Bach specialist.
I was very excited about it, though also a little bit not knowing what it would be like. I had seen them play a concert last summer in Lincoln Center, which was very exciting, and all Arabian music, and I couldn't quite figure out how Bach was going to work, but I trusted that it was going to be a very interesting experience, and it certainly has been.
It's a real opportunity to show off exactly all of the ensemble talent, whether it's in improvisation or in composition or just pure great musicianship.
Kristjan is a really dynamic and charismatic person. Once I was playing with him and he was conducting me, it was very clear what it was that he was going for.
All the music has been written by the members of the band. This marks a deviation from our previous projects. Ever since we started our custom-made projects about 5-6 years ago, we have done a lot of collaborations, for example, an Arabian project with Marcel Khalife, and even a project called Absolute Zawinul with Joe Zawinul, who talked about groove all the time to us. And now to go back to a master like Bach, who basically invented the rhythmic phrasing which jazz musicians call groove, is something phenomenal, and we really are creating an absolute sound.
The way that the Absolute Ensemble interpret Bach is a fresh approach, and to kind of come to the music as if you've never seen it before, as if you're discovering it for the first time. And I think you bring all of your knowledge to that, but also at the same time, it's almost like you're forgetting everything that you learned, and you're just living the music in that moment.